Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and on today I'm making hamburgers and homemade french fries, y'all. So I grabbed a bag of yellow potatoes. This is my first time tasting yellow potatoes, y'all. I thought they was going to be nasty, but they actually turned out good. How are y'all doing on today? So if you're new to this channel, y'all, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave me a comment down below. I do not bite. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean off my potatoes with some water and some vinegar. So I'm just going to use the whole bag because I'm feeding a household of 5 people. And I want to make sure I have enough potatoes because my children loves french fries. So what are y'all eating for lunch? What are y'all eating for dinner? How are y'all doing on today? So now I'm looking for the vinegar. As you can see, my clear white vinegar. And we're just going to pour the vinegar in the bowl with the yellow potatoes. Okay, y'all, so now I'm finna get ready and cut the potatoes. Usually I would cut the skin off the potatoes, but this time I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep the skin on the potatoes because I really don't feel like doing all that. But how's everybody doing, y'all? I'm so close to 400 subscribers, so if you're new to this channel, y'all, and you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you are already a subscriber. What video made you subscribe? Like, what video did you watch and you decided to subscribe to my channel? Where are y'all watching from? What's the current time? How y'all feeling? How is the weather? Are you on your content creation journey? Like, what are y'all doing? Are you working? Are y'all setting any goals, y'all? Because this year is almost over. Can you believe this year is almost over, y'all? We're already in the month of June. And after this week, we got 2 more weeks left of June, y'all. So right now, we won't have time to be sitting around and playing. Let's tackle these goals. Okay, y'all, so I finished cutting up my potatoes, and this is how my potatoes are looking. So I'm actually going to cook my potatoes in the oven. Like I told y'all, I'm wanting to eat better, so I'm not going to be frying a lot of foods. I'm going to be baking a lot of foods. So I'm just putting all my potatoes in my bowl, and we're going to get ready to season the potatoes, and we're going to cook them in the oven. So do you prefer your french fries fried or baked? How do y'all prefer y'all french fries? And what all do you like to put on your hamburger? I'm just really simple, so I like to put lettuce, mustard, tomatoes, just a basic hamburger. Okay, y'all, so now I'm just gonna pour some cooking oil on the potatoes. I feel like that's the only way they would cook right, with a little bit of cooking oil in the oven. So make sure you pour your cooking oil all over the potatoes, y'all. You want to make sure all the potatoes are cooked right. So now I'm just looking for something to mix the cooking oil over the potatoes on. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and move to the next step. We're going to add some Creole seasoning to our potatoes next. Season to your taste. I really don't measure anything, so season to your taste. We're going to add a little bit of black pepper. As y'all can see, I was struggling with the black pepper a little bit, trying to open it up. So next we're going to use some garlic powder. Can't go wrong with garlic powder. Some cayenne pepper. A little bit of salt. And I'm just going to mix all the seasonings all over the potatoes, as you can see. So if you have a birthday in June, y'all, when is your birthday? Leave a comment down below. When is your birthday? My birthday is June 25th. When is your birthday? Okay, y'all, so this is how my potatoes are looking. So now I already greased up my pan. I'm just going to place my potatoes on my pan, And we're finna go ahead and put them in the oven. I already preheated my oven. I believe I preheated my oven to either 400 or 425. So now I'm just spreading the potatoes on the pan. Because I really had too many potatoes, so I had to get another pan and put some of those potatoes on another pan so they can cook right. So while the potatoes are cooking, we're going to go ahead and cut up our tomato. I already rinsed off my tomato, so we're going to go ahead and cut it up in some slices. So if you still eat out, who you think have the best like hamburgers? Do you think Whataburger, McDonald's, Sonic? Like, who has the best hamburgers? Now, when I was eating out, y'all, I would say the place that has the best hamburgers is Griff's. I'm not sure if a lot of people have Griff's where they live at, but Griff's have the best homemade hamburger. So now let's just get ready and cut up this lettuce, y'all. Now, I know when I cut up my lettuce, it may look a little funny because I cut up my lettuce a certain way. Like, I don't keep all the parts of the lettuce. And that's just me. So everybody has their own way of cooking. So everybody's different. So don't switch up yourself for nobody. Be yourself. Because what I may like, you may not like. And what you may like, I may not like. Just be yourself. That's all I can say. Do what makes you happy. And usually when I make hamburgers, I would prefer to put spinach on there, but I just got some lettuce this time. So how's the weather wherever y'all are? Because I know the other day, y'all, it was a big, bad thunderstorm. So now we just finna grate and go ahead and season our turkey sausage. Y'all, for some reason, Kroger's have been, they haven't been having my turkey sausage. So I'm like, what's really going on? So I had to go to Walmart and I got the last 3 packs of turkey sausage. So like, what's really going on? Cause I can't eat hamburger meat. Like ever since I had my first daughter, like I had to stop eating hamburger meat because my stomach didn't agree with it. So we're gonna use some garlic powder. We're gonna use the same seasonings that we used on the French fries. And another way, if you want your hamburger meat to be a little crispy, crunchy, you can also use some breadcrumbs. Now I have a video on YouTube where I made hamburgers with breadcrumbs. Y'all, when I say those hamburgers were so good, they were so good. So I recommend when you're making hamburgers to get some gloves, y'all, because my hands were so sticky. Make sure you have some gloves. So I'm just mixing the seasonings all over my hamburger meat. So now we're finna start making our patties. So I really need to restock up on gloves because I do not like really touching the meat at times, y'all. Sometimes it feels nasty. And plus, when you have to like do other things, it's best to have gloves on so you won't cross-contaminate anything. So I'm trying to make the patties as small and thin as possible. So if you're new to this channel, y'all, please hit that subscribe button. If you can't watch the entire video, hit that subscribe button. And, if you can't watch the whole video, you just play it through for me if you can. But if you can't, I understand. Y'all, because this YouTube journey is challenging. It seems like YouTube is harder than a lot of platforms. So this is how my hamburger patties are looking, as you can see. So now we're going to start cooking our hamburger patties. If you don't already, go ahead and get your cast iron skillet, y'all. The cast iron skillets are a lifesaver. Because I think I bought my cast iron skillet maybe like 2 years ago, y'all. And it's been working miracles for me. You can really cook everything in that cast iron skillet. Chicken, if you want to do like some baked fish, hamburgers, you can cook a pizza in it. Like whatever you want to cook, you can cook it in that cast iron skillet. So I recommend you getting a cast iron skillet if you don't have one. So now we're just letting the hamburger patties cook. Yeah, I had to do a voiceover because it was just so noisy in the background. My kids be so loud. Like, they just don't have no type of understanding at times. So now I'm just pressing down on the hamburger patties, trying to flatten them up a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip the hamburger patties over. Make sure you cook your hamburger patties on both sides. So I just want to share some encouragement on today to somebody that's probably ready to give up. Please don't give up. Keep going. Things are only harder because your breakthrough is coming, but you can't give up. God gives his hardest battles to his strongest people. So you got to keep fighting. Keep fighting for what you want in life. And when God bless you with whatever it is you've been praying for, give him all the praises. Continue to put him first and remain humble. Like, don't switch up. Continue to be yourself. Like, be humble. Because like the Lord bless it, he can also take it away, y'all. So please be humble. I know you may not be where you want to be at right now, but you got to have faith that you're going to get there real soon. Keep showing up. Like I told myself, I want to keep showing up for YouTube. I may not be seeing the results right now, but I'm going to keep showing up, y'all. But this is how my patties are looking, y'all. So what I like to do is I like to cook my patties on the stove top, and then I put them in the oven for a little while. But here's my potatoes, y'all. Here's how my potatoes are looking. And there you have it, my french fries. Yeah, when I say those french fries were so good. So now we're finna ready to go ahead and toast our buns. The hamburger is not going to be right if you don't toast them buns. Stop being lazy and toast them buns. Stop just taking them out the pack and just throwing it on that plate. Toast them buns. And there you have it, y'all. My homemade hamburger and french fries. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button.